To be a part of it. New York, New York. What do you want? You're messing my song up.
I want a drink.
Okay, well, what do you want?
Either red wine or bourbon, I think.
Red wine or bourbon?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna give you both.
Both? What kind of bartender are you? That's gross.
I'm a good bartender. I'm gonna give you both. Now go sit down. Stop busting my balls.
Sour ass bartender from New York.
Welcome to Making Drinks to Drink, where we make drinks to drink. Today we are making a whiskey sour. To make a whiskey sour, you need 1.5 ounces of bourbon or rye. Today I'm using a rye whiskey. 3/4 ounces of simple syrup or honey syrup. I'm using honey syrup today because that's all I had. And 3/4 ounces of lemon juice. And then we're gonna float some dry red wine on top. Let's get started. So it was said that the whiskey sour was invented in Chicago. And in the 1800s, it was called the Southern Whiskey Sour or the Continental Sour. And then it started to gain a lot of traction in New York, thus being dubbed the New York Sour. So this is actually a really good drink to make if you're trying to impress friends, because when you're floating that red wine on top, it makes a really good looking drink. So you want to double strain this one because you don't want any kind of ice chunks floating in there. It'll really mess up your floating. We also forgot the ice cube. Whoop. And there you have the New York Sour. We're gonna sit over there and see how it tastes. Cheers.
That's a beautiful beverage.
Let's see how it tastes. That is good.
Wine and bourbon. Who'd have thunk?
Who'd have thunk? That is really good.
You know, I love layered beverages because they evolve as you drink them.
They do.
Each time you tilt the glass, they mix a bit, and the flavor from top to bottom is different. Every sip's like a slightly different cocktail.
It is. Kind of like this one. You can see it's getting a little bit different layered. Mm-hmm. So it's the flavors are starting to mingle around a bit. This is a really good one.
Ooh. There it went. It was like straight red wine at first. Then on that third sip, I got a big swig of that sweet sour mix. Play with the bitterness of the wine, and the dryness is just very complex. That's good.
This is a good one. I highly recommend this one. This was a very good one to make. It's very fun to make. You can do, you can show off with your friends, show how it's layered, make a really pretty drink. And I enjoyed it. It's a good one. Well, thanks for joining. If you liked this recipe, if you want to see more recipes like this, make sure you like, subscribe, share. As always, hit that notification bell so you can see when we upload the next one. We also want to double strain this so we can get all of the ice out. Ma! I don't got a strainer! This tin's getting cold!